Hello Aquarius, welcome to your January 2019 general horoscope reading with me. Happy New Year! This is so exciting, and in celebration of the new year, as you can see, I've got a new background and I'm going to be doing something a little special for today's psychic horoscope reading. What message do you have for Aquarius? Suddenly, his daily work seemed to grow harder and heavier, and he said to himself, "Oh, if only I were a rich man and could sleep in a bed with silken curtains and golden tassels, how happy I should be." And a voice answered him, "Your wish is heard. A rich man you shall be." At the sound of the voice, the stonecutter looked around, but could see nobody. So Aquarius, with that message, I'm getting that, your birthday season is January. Essentially, your season, sun enters your sign, at the end of January, and to be exact, on January 20th is whenever it becomes your season, and then much of February, of course. So you are really getting some opportunities right as you go into your season, and at that Leo full moon that we'll have on the following day, on the 21st. You are getting some wishes. Any financial struggles that you have been dealing with, that you've been coping with, that you have been stressing out about, Aquarius, those are really getting some tangible answers. Answers to how to recover, how to build more income, more steady momentum in your business, in your career, and even in your personal life, Aquarius. So the message from that is really, don't be so discouraged. And look out for anyone popping up in your life. I'm getting and kind of feeling this message of, watch out for the people who show up surprisingly, who just pop in and out like that man in the story, and who leave such a mark, such an impression on you, or somehow they give you the answer or the opportunity that you need, that you've been longing for, Aquarius. So that's something to look forward to. Woo, exciting. I hope you like this new kind of approach and thing that I'm doing here with these readings. Without further ado, I'm going to take you down here, Aquarius. Let's get your psychic messages for January. So those of you who've been to my channel before, as you see, I'm just kind of doing a new approach. I'm taking on, a very Aquarian way of actually doing this, of doing the horoscope counseling and readings for you. So let me know what you think about this month's approach. 2 more shuffles, Aquarius. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups, Aquarius. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pull a few runes as well to go with each week here. So, drop me a comment below, Aquarius, as well. Share with me how you're doing, your plans for the new year. What is happening? How are you feeling? I'm loving the runes that are showing up for you here. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to turn them over. Okay, in the first week we have the Five of Swords. Second week we have the Hierophant, also 5. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the third week. And the Lovers. Wow, Aquarius. Oh, I'm getting some goosebumps and feels for you guys. Wow. All right, let's talk, shall we? Okay, Aquarius. The first week, we have the Five of Swords popping up here with the rune Radaho. So, you're really telling someone how you truly feel about them, or feel about the approach that they took with you, how they handled a situation with you recently. You are really confronting someone here in the first week, Aquarius, that you pay attention to this, because it's an important confrontation that you are being encouraged, I should say, from your guides here to approach this, to approach that person. Approach that, confrontation is showing up. So confront. You have permission, Aquarius, to confront here that person in the first week of January, okay? And, you might have a few heads turning. You might have someone kind of turn their back on you because they don't fully understand where you're coming from. Or I'm also seeing this Five of Swords too as you kind of winning the fight. To put it simply here for you, Aquarius. Kind of winning the fight. Making your stance on this clear for the other people. And, with the Five of Swords here, there might just be a little bit of separation going on with whatever relationship popping up here. Whether it's your business or your personal, but you are being encouraged to move on this, to confront this situation, this person, get it resolved, get it communicated here, and there will be a quick turnaround is what I'm getting here, with Radho being involved as well. Quick turnaround in the first week. Woo! Cheers! So then in the second week here, Aquarius, you have the Hierophant. Okay. Getting things structured here at the end of Capricorn season. Yeah, wow. Okay, you have the Hierophant with Wunjo, the rune Wunjo. Okay, so there are some really exciting business opportunities, some opportunities that are coming up in your community. I'm getting for a lot of you Aquariuses, whether it's like a special social group or some sort of engagement, whether it be a party, a get-together, or some sort of gathering where you're coming together as a whole, and it's really uplifting and really positive for you here in the second week. And so with the Hierophant too, especially in regards to business here, there are some really powerful foundations being put in place here when it comes to your business, when it comes to the job you have. There are some, you might be having some talks with either your co-workers, your boss, or, if you're your own boss, you be talking to some of your employees here, and really just kind of delivering on some promises here. I'm getting delivering on some promises and making some sort of new rules and some new standards, Aquarius, that are just going to really better suit where you are now in your foundational career life with your security. Okay, so some new standards that are really going to be good for you, whether that's in that community group, within the community, whatever that area is for you, or in business, but it looks really good and you are being encouraged. Wunjo is all about joy, uplifting things through positivity, and being happy with what is being imposed here, or what is being proposed here, and the new standards, coming into place or being put in place. In the third week, Aquarius, you have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so woohoo, Author is with it. So wow. Okay, going into the third week, which really starts your season here when the sun moves into your sign, Aquarius. A lot of you are coming into some extra money. Look at this lady, surrounded by the golden pentacles, those coins, feeling all independent and vibrant in her own space. This is you in the third week. It's like, you get this breath of fresh air, Aquarius, and you're like, I feel good and confident in my own space. You might be doing some more independent sort of work here in the third week. I'm getting some of you. Going on sort of a trip or a little vacation, even just going simply to the spa, making sort of a weekend for yourself, doing something luxurious, really treating yourself here in that third week of January. It looks really positive for you, Aquarius, so definitely hop on that. Like I said, some extra money could be coming to some of you for sure. Money looks good showing up in that third week. Author, the rune Author, really is supporting that as well. It's a very material rune. It's about the material success. So, some of you Aquariuses, if you don't get the money directly, you're definitely getting some confirmation or answers on either an upcoming raise or just more opportunity in how you can make more money here in the third week. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. And, in a deeper sense, I'm getting this message for someone specifically out there, in Aquarius specifically, but this could be getting back to some of your roots too, who you are as an individual person. And that Leo full moon on the 21st is really helping you kind of see your individuality a little better again, Aquarius. Really helping you see how you, just as a being, as a star being, stand out. And how you can better stand out. Beautiful. Woo. And last but not least, Aquarius. I love this. The Lovers. Okay, so that Leo full moon is bringing up your relationships, your relationship house, okay? Leo is your polar opposite. Hi, by the way, I'm a Leo. And so, in the fourth week, especially at the end of January, I'm getting instinctively here too, leading into the beginning of February as well, this energy of connecting with someone. A lot of you who are single here, the Lovers is saying that you are going to be meeting someone who is a soulmate, however long term, however short term. There is a beautiful connection that is coming in here, Aquarius, to give you some needed support and just raising your vitality, Aquarius, I'm getting. It's like really inspirational. You have Pedro, which is paired with the Lovers here. And with Pedro, I'm getting that this is, for a lot of you Aquariuses, this is like a really deep connection. Pedro is all about the depth of things, the depth of, in this case, a relationship. So, if you're with someone, if you're already coupled, this is deepening your bond, learning some new stuff about each other, uniting with someone. In some cases, uniting with someone who you already have an in-depth connection with, perhaps someone you've been friends with for quite a while, Aquarius. And now is the time you connect. And they really help, balance that yin-yang energy within you. It's a very complementary thing. Lovers is almost always a beautiful sign. And with Perdro right next to it, this is such a supportive depth, love, love that can bring such depth and, just draw out more than you even thought possible, Aquarius. And you guys have pretty expansive minds already, so, and don't forget, we had the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck here too. Oh my goodness, so any kind of new starts, new adventures in love, in romancing, wanting to take your partner out on the town, go out for a romantic getaway, looks so invigorating and exciting and rejuvenating for you. And for those of you who are single, get out there. Put yourself out there. Look at this. Look at this. You are radiating with the other person. You are looking attractive, Aquarius, to the other person here. Get out. Make sure that you are getting out in the community, like we talked about over here with the Hierophant. Because that's going to give you more than just the business opportunities and community support. Okay, I wasn't going to do this, but I peeked underneath the Ace of Cups, Aquarius. Look what's under. The King of Wands, which is a very Leo-like energy. You see the lions on the throne? Yeah. Okay, so for a lot of you, it's definitely a fire sign and very well could be a Leo. So, just watch out for that. Looks good. This is a lot of beautiful energy going on for you guys. Happy birthday to you, Aquariuses that have your birthday happening in January. Share your birthday below in the comments, all right? And be sure to look out for the love challenge videos that I am starting here in the new year. So we'll get some extra guidance on what your love challenge is for the month as well. So keep an eye out for those. We'll get more details on what's going on with the love and relationships for you, okay? So Aquarius, that really does conclude the reading here. Before we go, I want to mention too, your planet Uranus moves direct on the 6th of January, and that's where a lot of this pickup is coming from. This positive pickup where you're like, I have direction again. So, had to throw that in there about the astrology. I love this for you, Aquarius. Woo! I'm choking on my incense smoke that I'm burning. Sorry. So, I will see you in the love challenge video readings, and I am doing a much more limited amount of personal readings in 2019, but I'll still be doing some. So if you are interested, my information is below in the descriptions box, and also, just eyelash, something. I'm just like all fidgety here now. In the descriptions box, if you want to connect with me more, please do so. My Facebook and Instagram is below. And subscribe if you haven't yet so you can stay up to date. I'll see you in the next video, Aquarius. Take care.